Yeah, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 7000 Belair Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code is 21206. Phone number is 410-668-6000. Excuse me. I wanted to add filing cabinet, when setting up your office, because I forgot to mention it on the other video I made. So I will use this one as a second video. Anyway, when you're setting up the office, you must have a filing cabinet. If you don't have a filing cabinet, MVA will fail you because you need a locking cabinet. The cabinet must have a key. You could get a small one. I used a small one to open my own business. So once you use that small one going, as you go along the line, then you buy a big one. But make sure there's a key to it. If there's no key, they're gonna fail the inspection. So that's very necessary. And also, what was the other thing I added? Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me see. Maybe I remember. Okay, yeah, when you're setting up the office, make sure there's a filing cabinet. Without the filing cabinet, make sure it's a locking filing cabinet. If not, MVA is gonna fail you. So while you're waiting, and also signs. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, when you setting up the place, make sure that you make signs. Put a sign in front of your office, in front of it, whereby it be visible. Make it like large, whereby people driving by can see you. And then put one like on the street. Make sure you set it up in a way whereby you have signs, whereby when people are passing by, they see you. And if you're in a corner, make sure you have like maybe a stand they're gonna put outside that's gonna point to the area where your business is. So you got to make sure you make enough signs, to let people know to see you. If you're in a corner, people might not be able to see you. So make sure you have a sign by the roadside, pointing to the direction of where your business is. Yeah, so those are the two things I forgot to mention when I did the first video. So yeah, all these things are needed in order for you to call MVA to come for the inspection. So make sure you have the signs, your office has been set up, you have your computer going, your CPU, your desktop, everything, a mouse, printer. It has to be a laser printer. I forgot to mention that. A black and white laser printer. It must be a laser printer. If you get a regular printer, it's not gonna print the stickers. It'll be difficult. It's not gonna. The alignment will not be right. So it must be a laser printer, not an inject. What is it? An inject? No, it cannot be. It has to be a laser printer. When you buy, make sure it says laser, and then yeah, that's that. Yeah, make sure you have that, and then your lines, your phone line must be working. It must be a landline. It must not be you cannot connect a magic jack or anything that is an internet service with a phone line. It has to be a landline with a handset like this, a landline. They don't want you to have an internet line. It has to be a landline, because when they come for that inspection, the inspector is gonna call the line. You'll be surprised. The way he will call you will not know he's the one calling. Because I remember when they came out here to inspect my place, something died my line, and when I picked up, said hello, he didn't answer. So I don't know if he said it automatically to call me. But that was how I believe he verified my line was working. So make sure the line is working, you have an internet going. I don't think they will check your internet, but when you get in the phone line, make sure you bundle it together, that way it'll be cheaper for you. So make sure the lines are going, and then make sure you have enough chairs to attend to people. I don't know, you don't really need a TV for now. It's not a requirement. All they want the place to look. They want the place to be convenient. Make sure there's heat, there's AC unit. They're gonna check those things. They want to make sure, like during winter, the place will be warm enough for the customers. So make sure you have that. You have a restroom. Yeah, they want you to have a restroom too. So make sure the place is conducive for like a business. You have heat, everything going. Yeah, so when they come, yeah, they're gonna see everything. When the inspector came to my place, I don't know, the place was so nice. He didn't even bother to check things. I said, sir, aren't you going to check my phone line? He said, no, 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 it's good, it's good. The guy walked in and started signing. I said, wow, God is good. Because I read and I prepared for him. That is the thing. If you're in this business and you just want to sit there and be making money, that's a lie. You have to read. You have to read, research, know things. That's the only way you'll be successful. If you're going to sit down and say, okay, I'm here for money, you're making a big mistake. Make sure you're a detail-oriented person. You're a very careful person. If you're here for the money, you're going to be in trouble. Believe me. Because all kinds of things will come to you. And if you're not careful, you process them, you lose your license. So have this mindset that your goal is to make sure you have the right paperwork before you process anything. Because when people walk up to me, when customers come in, I don't do anything else. The first thing I do is, can I see your paperwork? When I see your paperwork, I check everything is good. Then the next step is going to my computer, to process it. That's the first thing you have to do. A lot of people collect paperwork, then they start putting in the system. No. First step when someone walks in is collect the paperwork, check everything, make sure the person has got all the paperwork. That you have to learn. You have to know. Nobody's going to come sit you down and be telling you, collect this, collect that. No. You got to figure that one out. So that's why you need me to be the trainer. You come to me, while you're waiting, that 2 weeks you'll be waiting, you come here, you pay me, and I'll teach you. I'll sit you down. Customers will be coming here, and I'll teach you how to run the business. How you be successful in it. Because I've been doing this business for the past 3 years now. I have no citations with MBA. I do everything right. I prepare myself. I read a lot to keep my business secure. So make sure you do what is right. If you focus in doing what is right, to be successful, and your business will go a long way. So that's all I have to say about this second video. While you're waiting, contract me to teach you how to do the tag and title business. I will teach you everything you need, and then once you've encountered, like if you have questions in the business, you're free to call me and I will answer your questions. So please make sure you contract me, and I will sit you down. I will make out my time and make enough time to teach you and make sure you're successful in the business. So that's all I have to say today. I can be reached at 410-668-6000. Thank you and have a nice day.